Hey guys, this is Peter from Chellee Guitars. I just released the Ponyboy Clon style overdrive, and I had somebody ask a question on one of the YouTube videos in the comment section about whether or not it interacts poorly with the Strymon digital effects, particularly a lot of the clones, even I guess some of the original clon pedals are notorious for the charge pump causing oscillations and heterodyning with the Strymon digital effects in particular. So what I've done here is I've set up the Strymon Mobius on a patch that is very well known for causing this issue, so that we can see how the Ponyboy stacks up against one of the other popular clon style pedals, the J-Rocket Archer. Some of you are probably familiar with some of the different threads on some of the forums about the J-Rocket Archer causing these problems, or some of the other clones causing these problems. So let's go ahead and hear what the guitar sounds like. Then we'll go ahead and make the noise on the J-Rocket Archer. We'll set the Ponyboy to an identical setting, and we'll see how they compare. Now I will tell you that the Ponyboy is using a charge pump, just like the Archer, just like the Clon, just like all of the other clones. So let's see how it stacks up as far as the noise goes. So let's see what the guitar sounds like as is. So you can hear we've got a pretty ridiculous flanger on there. And when we go ahead and turn on the Ponyboy, now I've got my little AB box over here, so we'll flip it over to the other side. Now this is the J-Rocket Archer. So that's the infamous noise that everybody's hearing. That's the heterodyning, that's the oscillation, something to do with the way that the charge pump interacts with the digital effects. Now, if you'll notice on the Archer, if I turn the output down, then the noise goes away. So if I've got the output at about half, which is where I've got the Ponyboy as well, the noise is definitely there. Now I've purposely set this up to make the noise come out as much as possible, just so we can do an A-B comparison between the $200 J-Rocket Archer and the $120 Chellee Ponyboy. So if you look at the knobs, gains are all the way at 10, outputs are at noon, trebles are at noon. So if we switch back over to the Ponyboy, and the noise that you're hearing now is, of course, the actual flanging effect of the Mobius. Now, if I turn the output up a lot, there is a little teeny tiny amount of that sound. If I switch back over to the Archer, do the same thing. Sounds kind of like a 50s sci-fi movie. The interesting thing about this, the most interesting thing that I found, is that when I put the Archer in bypass mode, it's still there. Whereas the Ponyboy in bypass mode, even with the output at 10, there's nothing. Now this is not a true bypass pedal, this is a buffered bypass like the original clone, like all of the other clone circuits that everybody likes. So it's not that this is bypassing the circuit in any different way, because it's the same style bypass as what you'll find in pretty much all the rest of the clones. But for some reason, and also this is interactive in the bypass mode with the setting on the knob. So if I turn the output down, even though we're in bypass mode, oh, no, I'm wrong. Sorry, it doesn't go away. Well, anyway, there you have it. Ponyboy, Archer. There's the noise. It is it is present in the Ponyboy. But you might not even be able to hear it on the video. It's very, very low. It's significantly lower than the flange background noise that you're getting out of the Mobius with all of the gain that we've got going through the pedal. Whereas if we go over to the Archer, it's pretty ridiculous how loud it is in comparison. So there you go. There's a comparison. Do with that what you like. 200 bucks, 120 bucks. No, I'm sorry, 180 bucks, 120 bucks.